chaos. Uh, Duke, Virginia, ACC championship. Duke wins 27-20 in overtime. Where do we start? I want to start at overtime, but we should take a beat. Virginia comes back. It looks like they're gonna lose. They managed to go 90 yards in what, a minute or two minutes? 2 minutes. They have fourth down conversions. They have a sideline catch that's like a guy who's caught four balls in his entire career catches the touchdown for Virginia to send them to overtime. Uh, it just seemed like they had it. It seemed like Duke had blown their chance, and then they go to overtime and they blow it. But so what do we think of this one?
The on the last drive when they started getting those penalties that helped them downfield a little bit. We all were sending the exact same message to the group chat that wow, Charlotte's doing its thing. They're making sure that that revenue is coming one way or the other. And getting Virginia across the finish line just made sense. But scoring that touchdown the way they did, even going out of bounds and coming back in, I didn't think reestablishing yourself mattered. I thought you couldn't be the first person to touch the ball after you go out of bounds. So that
If you're
was like
forced
a
out, it matters if you're forced out by the defender.
that's crazy. I mean, the fact that we're like talking about that type of a rule on a game saving play this was a phenomenal game. This is a phenomenal game. We all picked against Duke. They played terrible in so many of their non-conference games, but it was really sick that they said, we don't care about revenue. We don't care about our record. You got to play us. And when they got to overtime, they said, no, no, no pussyfooting around. A gap, B gap, A gap. And then they had to figure out that last 3 yards. But Virginia came out and did not just go A gap, B gap. They said, all right, what if we have the running back get the pitch and then he throws it back to the quarterback and then the quarterback goes and just hucks it to the first guy he sees. And what do we got? Our second Duke name, Luke Murgott, who did not make the ACC preview episode, but
First
closes
career
out
interception.
closes out their I was gonna say magic carpet ride season, but it's more of a hey,
I
who
guess.
wants
I
it?
guess.
Who wants it
I.
more?
I.
It's a
Win number
used
eight
this
in the conference
this
championship.
Duke's season is not a magic carpet ride. It's a used car you bought for 3 grand that it really sounded like the engine was gonna die in it, but you ended up making the road trip.
I. Dude, like, yeah, yeah. Indiana is a magic carpet ride. Duke is like, I think they were like surprised that they were in the conference title game. Like, they didn't even know it was possible. But forgetting that, how? Okay, okay. Let's just go into Virginia's head. They're on that final drive of the fourth quarter. That's when it's 4th and 5. That's when you do the stupid trick play like we have nothing to lose. That's when you do that play. You don't do it on the first play of overtime. Who thought that was it? I texted the group chat. I'm like, wow, it's like Steve Sarkisian teleported in just to make the dumbest possible play call on their final play. Like, what do you even call that play? The stupid
Like double pass.
Yeah, the double pass thing. And for the record, that trick play has been done to death and it never works. It literally doesn't work anymore. Okay?
Yeah.
Every time they run it, the defense never falls for it. Like, does not work. It's always obvious when you throw a wide receiver screen to a guy who's 15 yards behind the line of scrimmage that they're gonna just double pass it. I'm sorry. I was like pissed off watching that and then watching Chandler Morris just break down in tears after that.
Oh yeah, what did I
That was
say?
brutal.
All these ACC games get covered in the most cruel fashion. The announcers will say like, While they showed us who they are by losing today, and they have no one but themselves to blame, you can lay that at the feet of Chandler Morris. And then they zoom in on him crying with his dad. I sh-
Uh,
I was traumatized. I'm like, why are we doing this to this young? They had such a good year. Chandler Morris was a journeyman quarterback. This was like his last stop, and it was here. And now you're breaking my heart, guys. And for what? There's so many more interesting, fun, and happier things to look at than like this should be a cell phone video on Reddit. This should not be 4K HD, ESPN, prime time, crying Chandler Morris on my TV. Get the hell out of here with that. Show a fan. Show a fan that we'll never hear from again. Tell me someone who I don't know the height and weight of that they were crying. Like, this is terrible. Chandler Morris can have a great like career after. I don't know. I don't even think that's going to be true. But like, unless he's Caleb Williams in the first spot in the NFC title race in the NFL, this clip will follow him around, and that's not fucking fair. We need, as a world, need to come together and protect Chandler Morris from impact font Facebook memes that will be made about him by Virginia Tech fans that have confidence again. I'm paying attention.
I'm
can I?
I'm with you on that, but that was like triple coverage he threw into, man. Like
Horrible decision, but
Oh, so he deserves it. Okay, never mind.
I'm
Fuck
not saying he
him.
deserves it. I'm not saying he deserves it. I'm not saying he's the reason Virginia lost. I'm just saying that one play was a pretty bad idea from coaching and play calling all the way down to execution. Like that whole play was just fucking stupid.
can
Well,
I?
that's
Oh, you got it.
Well, that's another thing about like a trick play that has to work in a very specific way. It's like you called a play for this gimmick and take the decision out of your quarterback's hands. The only choice he has now is fuck, throw it away. And there's no like reading the field. It's shrinking the decision to A, B. It doesn't even give like the impression or like it doesn't give the idea to the defense that you could check like make your third read and get out of this bad situation. It is, listen, we're gonna have the tight end throw a pass, or we're gonna be incomplete. That's how we're ending. That's how we're beginning our overtime. Take it or leave it. Like that is just such an insane decision to me. Like I never liked short side of the field trick plays anyway.
I hated it. But besides the point, after the game, can I just say it's really funny that the one year the ACC got rid of divisions, Coastal Chaos strikes the hardest to destroy them, to destroy all of their reputation. And then for Manny Diaz to come out after the game and go 7 Power 4 wins, that's a playoff team. Talking about fucking Duke.
Dude,
Fucking beast
dude,
mode, dude.
dude, yeah. I get it. I get that all of these coaches in the schools have to like politic for themselves because it's not a set system where like if you win a certain amount of games, you're in the playoff or you win your division or whatever the fuck. So they all have to do this shit because it's a subjective ranking. And if you can get on TV and a committee member hears you, they might do something about it. You don't know, so you got to do it. But yeah, man, come on. It's not serious. Also, very funny point that Manny Diaz, former Miami coach, has now made and won an ACC championship before the dude that they like hired days before actually firing Manny Diaz.
A
Mario
lot of that
Cristobal
going
hasn't won
around
an
these
ACC.
days. I don't understand how
Yeah,
that works.
can I say Miami should not have made the playoff on the basis they couldn't win this stupid piece of shit conference that where it's not for fucking 7-5 Duke won. Like I hate the ACC. I fucking hate it. What a
Yeah.
stupid conference.
8-5 Duke being your conference champion should remove you from the playoff. Like
As an entire business unit. All of you guys can't go this season. Anyway, sorry, we shouldn't be so negative. Duke, good for you. Like
yeah. Go to the
You know
Pop
what
Tarts
you
Bowl, dude. Have an awesome season.
and you had seniors on your
Yo.
roster that got to win the ACC. It's been a long time since Duke has won the ACC. They've had better fucking football teams that didn't win the ACC, but fine. I'm happy for you.
There's a lot of that going around this year where it's been like 50 years since X won their conference.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, hopefully for the sake of Chandler Morris and Virginia, I just hope this wasn't like their one good year. Like I hope they're good next year so this wasn't like 40 in this was their one chance in 40 years to win the ACC or something like for their sake. I hope that's not the case.